What is going on, guys? From cold weather to absolutely hot weather. I made it out of Connecticut just in time because we had like this blizzard. I left and then I guess it started snowing again. But here we are over at Mako real quick. We had to just make a quick pit stop because Chris ain't sleeping on the whole Colorado setup, huh?
No, there it is.
You guys did mine and you couldn't help yourself. This is it. If you guys haven't watched Chris's channel, I'm gonna put it down in the description below. We actually have like this fun, friendly competition going down. He thinks that he's gonna beat my LSA supercharged Colorado. You still think that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Definitely. That's what the engine builder's saying.
Oh, okay. So, because you are getting the Bill engine. What are you doing, a 6.0?
It's a 6.0, yeah.
Okay, well, I have a 6.2, but it's all good.
I mean, it'll be a 6.2 after machine work.
True. And you're going to be going turbo and not supercharged.
No, change that up.
Wait, you're going NA? No way are you beating me, dude. No nitrous?
Maybe a little bit of nitrous. Maybe.
Well, if you put nitrous, then I'll put nitrous as well.
You can't do that.
What are you talking about?
No, it's 6.0 block. It's going to have machine work. It's all GM parts, all used GM parts. They don't want me to go in details because it's like their bread and butter.
It's the secret sauce. Dang.
It is going to have built heads. It's going to have a crazy cam in it, custom grind, whatever they want to go with. Valve train. I mean, it's pretty simple.
Yeah.
Pretty simple.
No, it's definitely going to be an interesting build for sure.
They have the same engine in their shop trucks. The Suburban made 640 wheel NA.
How does that even happen?
I don't know.
Just a secret sauce?
I guess.
Maybe that was just on a dyno jet though.
Maybe.
Just talking shit. But we got FabBot on board with this project too, so shout out to you guys over at FabBot and stuff. Really excited for that. But yeah, we're gonna be doing a little comp, but I did want to say this. So Chris, he started a YouTube channel. We're gonna put it in the description below. He's actually doing a giveaway for you guys. It's 100% free. All you have to do is subscribe to his channel. Let's get him to 10,000 followers, and then he's gonna pick one of you guys that subbed to actually paint your car for free. So if you're in the Florida area or you're down to drive for a chance to win a free paint job, like 100% free, no bullshit, subscribe to this man's channel.
Yeah, definitely. Or if not, like, I'll help you get your vehicle here too. So
yeah. Oh, dang. Look at this.
Oh yeah. Check this out. Don't forget, we're having a competition on looks too.
What are you about to show me?
Door poppers, bro. Oh, the battery's dead. Anyways, the doors are getting shaved. It has door poppers in it.
What does that even mean, door poppers?
Like, it's on a remote. There's not gonna be any handles. You just push a button and it pops. It's all there. Yeah, it's already set up. Battery's just dead, or I will show you. So.
What? You're gonna have no door handles? So what happens if your car is dead?
You have an emergency button for it.
Gotcha.
It's not set up yet. Shave roll pan, no bolt-on stuff. So.
Oh, he is going all out.
Shave tailgate.
Dang, that actually looks sick. I'm into that.
And I have the spoiler coming too. Remember the bed sides were all screwed up?
Oh, it was beat up. This was a work truck.
Haven't touched it in like 4 weeks. We've been super busy.
Yeah.
A little bit of update on my channel if you guys want to see more of it. Shaving that, relocating the handle back here, and shaving the doors. If I get a fuel cell, I'm shaving this too. So it's all going to be like classic.
That's honestly so sick. And for the people that don't know, you're a big mini truck guy.
Yeah.
So like you've done things like this in the past and stuff. So like this is Chris's bread and butter. So if he does win, just remember that.
Okay.
Yeah, I just gotta throw it out there. Dang, I'm feeling like you slept on mine. You slept on mine a little bit. You sandbagged.
You only gave me like 7 days to do it.
True.
Cosmetic stuff is all here, ready to go.
Yep.
A little bit more body work, but yeah, engine builder's car.
Wheeling and dealing.
Motor's at the machine shop right now, already being worked
on. Yeah, he's ready to go. I'm gonna hit up FabBot today so we can start getting the parts delivered to him, because I mean, it sounds like you're pretty much almost ready. You needed to just paint that thing, shave a few things, and slap the engine in.
Yeah, a couple weeks out on that, and then whatever you're doing with the transmission, I'll get that stuff.
Yep. I'm working with FabBot. We're doing another thing, and I'm not gonna be using my AR5 anymore, so I'm gonna be giving that to Chris so he can finish his build for cheaper and stuff. But if you wanna see Chris's build, go to his channel. If you want a chance to win a free paint job, go to his channel. And we are gonna grab some stuff. We're gonna go to Chris's house, and we're gonna bang out the 240 today. I'm super excited for that.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna bring her back to West Palm, and then Roberto is gonna give it the Roberto touch. All right, boys, well, we just got to Chris's house. Here, the 240 lays in all her glory. There's a lot of pollen here in Florida. Look at, you can see all the D-Max, so it's just been collecting all the pollen. But I'm really stoked because while I was gone in New Zealand, Chris actually ended up doing all of the body work and getting my old hood resprayed and cleaned up and stuff. And I cannot wait to get rid of this D-Max hood. Like, we bought it because this thing was just really rough with like hail damage and stuff. And we just didn't have, like, because we were doing this whole paint job in a weekend, we didn't have enough time to fix all of that. And it was just a nightmare. So he ended up fixing that for us. We got the D-Max hood for the time being. But if you're in D-Berry, you want a D-Max hood for cheapish, what do you think I should sell this for, honestly? On the spot, you make the call, go.
What do you pay for it?
500.
500.
500.
Can't lose money on it.
If you want a D-Max, I mean, we did paint it. If you want a D-Max hood for 500 bucks, hit up Matt on Instagram here, and then if you're serious, then he will forward it to me, and then we'll go from there. But we're gonna get the car probably over there. Let's just start it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Roberto took the edge out, so we're gonna go push it real quick. Good news is everything is out. This new battery cover looks sick because I just kind of cut the big hole there. Roberto fixed that up for me, so stoked about that. Big fab guy. Dang, they took everything out. We just gotta sand it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to run to dollar store or something, get some aluminum foil.
Oh yeah, for like the rack and stuff. Cool.
It's not bad.
It's not bad at all. Honestly, the bay doesn't even look that bad.
We had to put on jack stands. I forgot about that. Drop the coilovers.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, just so we don't have to deal with that. That's easy though. All right, let's get to work.
So I'm gonna beat you. 9,000 RPM MLS on fucking 200 ton nitrous in Colorado. That's gonna be crazy.
All right, car's on the jack stands. I'm gonna pop those coilovers out just so they're dangling, so when we're actually spraying, it doesn't get on the top hats. They're nice HKS ones. We care about them. Probably wasn't the right way to do it, but it's off.
Like one step up.
Oh, hey! I wasn't that stuck. I lost 2 nuts in the making. Oh, there's
Right
one
there.
over there.
Hood off. There's exhaust washers on it.
Dude, we had to do what we had to do to make this thing fit.
It was a rough night.
It was a rough night. There was just as many hours to get this hood to fit than there was to painting the car.
Yeah.
It's not a really good sales pitch.
I don't know where these even came from. I don't know how we ended up with these.
Yeah, I don't either, dude, honestly. Now,
Pile is over there.
should we just huck it?
No, come on. I'll save it
Whistle
for
and
mine.
diesel it? Yo, don't grab it on there, dude. You're crazy. Where we going, buddy?
Over here.
Just
I got
put it in the woods. 500. Come at me. One of the tripods that I used. You didn't like that?
No.
No, you don't like that move? All right, so I've actually never painted an engine bay for real. The only thing I've done was scuff things up and spray paint it, and I've only done that like once, and it was the Roadster. You have a trade secret? Are you willing to share here?
Yeah, we can use it.
What's going on? What are we doing?
Fast Orange. One of my buddies told me that years ago to use Fast Orange when you're scuffing, and he said it degreases and helps scuff at the same time. And
Yeah, because it's like really gritty too.
I've literally used it I've probably done 500 engine bays.
With that stuff, Fast Orange.
Never had an issue.
Dang.
Never. So I'm hooked on it. If it works or not, I don't know, but it works for me. So that's
Yeah, and if it works for him, it works for me, it's for sure. So the game plan is probably you're blow drying,
I'll blow everything out, and then we'll start cleaning her
getting
up.
down and dirty. Chris said this is gonna take 3 hours.
What time is it?
1:51.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. All right, let's move. What's next? Just Scotch Brite and soap?
Yep, and water.
All right,
this
cool.
first. And like he told me, do it like you're washing dishes. Like
That's it.
That's it.
Just wash the dishes into the engine bay.
Yeah, we can actually go up to because we didn't cut in the fenders last time.
Yeah.
So we can bring it
All the way
up
there.
to the edge.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be like too crazy. Like we're just gonna get in there, scuff it, and scuff and buff it.
If you want to eat off of it, it needs to be done more.
I'll eat off a lot of things, so.
That's true. You did drink river water.
True. And I think the parasite might be gone by itself. I can actually eat, and it takes me about an hour. Like I had those wings over an hour ago, and I feel fine.
Perfect.
So I don't know. I haven't gone to the walk-in yet. My mom has been on me like, Chris, go to the doctor. I'm like, yeah, I will. Never did. Can't lie, dude. It actually feels quite good to do something.
Yeah, it's nice.
You know, I've been doing nothing for a solid week. Like, to be honest, I've just been like planning things and sleeping. But like, we're here getting down and dirty. And I'm not gonna lie, the past few months, I got a little too Hollywood. I think it's your fault, to be honest. You hit me up about the Colorado. Dude, Colorado was just quick, easy, done. Then we're banging out the 240 quickly, filming everything, and working with the 36, like all that. You're making me feel Hollywood and stuff. And, you know, sometimes you have to realize where you are. You gotta level it out a little bit. Take a step back, like, all right, this is sick, but let's take a little step down.
Yeah.
And get 30 in an engine bay, you know?
There you go.
So we're out here. Chris thinks this is already done.
It's pretty close.
You're wild, dude. I think we need at least 2 more hours of sand in this unit.
You might need 2 more hours.
I'm gonna do a couple more passes and stuff, make sure this thing's 100%, and we're just gonna paint this here, no?
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be perfect by any means, but if it's one color and it's not a piece of it's not a rattle can, that's all I care about.
Oh, whoa.
Yo, dude. Yo.
All right. Oh, yep.
Nice, dude, nice. Can't make that up.
No.
All right, well, we're gonna keep on sanding and we'll get back to you. This is crazy. Never in a million years would I think that you said to me, am I going a little too crazy?
Yeah, you're going a little overboard.
Don't we want to sand it good?
I mean, I like it though.
Yeah. So you think the sanding's done?
Yeah, no, it's good enough. You're just trying to scuff it up so we can paint it.
Yeah.
I mean, we still got some cleaning. There's like grease.
Oh yeah, no, we have to do a couple cleaning processes, but we just degreased it. We're letting it soak in right now. If you're a patron, you already know this, but I posted a video just now. We might as well. We have all these flakes, so we're just gonna put a random flake, whatever the patrons vote on. I've made a little video, 1 through 4. Whichever one wins the votes is the one we're gonna pick. Don't really care. I just think it's cool to have you guys be a part of something, and I think Flake is cool as well. And honestly, the 240 by no means is no show car. I've never really had Flake in anything. Oh, we put the purple in the E36. Just like ever so slightly, right?
Oh, the gold.
Oh, no, I thought it was the purple. Was it not? Or am I crazy?
No.
I guess I'm a little crazy.
Gold.
Yeah, well, we put some gold Flake in the E36.
It had a purple, it was gold, but it has a purple flop to it.
Okay, well, maybe that's why I thought it was purple. But we're going to let this soak, and I'm going to paint it. I mean, I might as well, right?
Yeah, you're good. You just have to, there's some areas if you're not comfortable with, I'll show you.
Yeah.
Because you have to turn out the jet and kind of stand back and dust in these areas.
Yep.
But everything else is pretty much...
Yeah, my biggest thing is the overspray. I'm worried about that. You think we'll be fine?
Well, I have the plastic and everything to bag the car.
Oh, dude's ready to go.
Yeah.
Backyard spray job. We'll see how good we can do this.
That'd be fine.
I'm pretty excited about it, so let's clean this up. All right, guys, well, we are almost done prepping everything in the engine bay. It's honestly looking pretty good for the little time we had. I mean, it's been a little longer than 3 hours. We just took a lunch break and stuff, but it's all good.
Yeah, we're just chilling.
This engine bay was pretty rusty over here. Even before I cut it out and stuff, that was the reason why I made that hole so big, because it was just literally rotted. So I just cut all the rot away. I wire wheeled all of that, and what is that?
Just an etch primer. So it has a etching acid in it, so it sticks to the metal.
Cool, cool, cool.
Just to help out a little bit with.
So do we have to wait till that dry and like lightly scuff it, or what?
No, you can spray right over this.
Oh, cool, cool.
Yeah.
All right. We already cleaned that?
Yep.
You sure?
Oh yeah.
All right. Chris is getting real haggard garage today. He's feeling real haggard. I think mint green is winning too. Paint it green and give it away.
Will do.
Dude, you're going crazy, dude. Look at all this overspray. How am I the guy with anxiety?
I don't know what's going on, dude.
It's like we traded spots. This is the weirdest thing. Yeah, the beauty about the Flake is if there's any imperfections, like Flake really hides a lot of things. So we're pretty gold in there. Are you all good?
Yeah.
No respirator, no problem.
We're good.
All right, I'm gonna keep wax and grease removing. All right, boys, well, we have made it. What time did we start?
3 something. It's been 3 hours.
Yeah, it's been 3 hours. Honestly, it's not bad. Now, she's all prepped, waxed and greased. Everything is good. Everything's taped off. I must say, Chris showed me the perfect way of actually sealing the car. That was sick. I wish I got that on a time lapse. The way you bagged this thing.
Right.
You bagged her and tagged her pretty well. But we decided to sand all of this, prep all of this, just to do this all once and stuff. And I think I already said this, but I'm painting it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for it, because why the hell not? We have to check the Patreon. That's not too important right now because the Flake goes in with a clear coat, but I'm pretty sure, pretty positive actually, this color one right here, which Chris is stoked about.
It's gonna be sick.
That was the color that he wanted, so.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, definitely excited for that, and I'm mostly excited because the Flake does hide a lot of imperfections, and I'm painting it, so there's probably gonna be a decent, but I don't know, I'm only like an OG spray painter.
You'll be all right.
So,
You'll be all right.
We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna switch to the GoPro. It's gonna be a little loud in here, so we'll probably just put bits and pieces of it in. Yeah, GoPro, because I don't want my camera to get ruined. You're going outside, see ya.
Been a while.
All right, so everyone on Patreon has spoken. I told them they had about a couple hours to do it. So far, there's 100 comments, and 54 of them chose this color, so I kind of just ruled out the rest. Here it is. Check it out. Haggard green, baby. Paint it green and give it away. We're just gonna put a little flake on it. You spray it black, and then the first coat of clear coat, you run the flake, and then you clear coat. Oh, it spilled all over me. I'm a genius. You clear coat over it so you don't feel it as much. You could go crazy and like kind of like sand it out and stuff, but we're not gonna do that. Yeah, this is the winner. Winner, chicken dinner. You just guessing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, dude, it looks good though.
Yeah, look at that.
That looks sick.
Let me get some paint sticks real quick.
This is exciting. This is my first real engine bay spray. I'm gonna talk about this more on Patreon just because it's too far away to talk about on YouTube, but I think we're pretty locked into a shop at this point, and I'm really excited about it, and for a lot cheaper than I was anticipating, so I'm stoked on that. That definitely helps me a lot. So there's actually a company that wants to help out with the channel and stuff, so I think that's gonna really make us start painting a little more, just like engine bays and stuff, and just start taking the next step, you know what I mean? Like, we've taken the next step of like getting to another level, but now I want to get to like another level with like what I can do, like working on par wise. So we're trying to vamp up every side of the channel this year, and I'm really excited to do that.
How flaky do you want it?
I don't know the answer to that. Well, you want it. Oh!
That's not enough.
You wanted it super flaky. You think that's enough? It looks pretty crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I know what I would like to see.
What do you want to see?
Just bass boat flake, but I know you don't want to go that crazy.
I know you don't want to go there.
We'll do a happy medium.
Alright, that's fine. Regardless, anything's better than it was, and I think little Hotboi has never hurt anyone, you know?
Yeah.
We already got the Hotboi wheel set up, so run it up.
Yeah, this will look good.
Yeah, perfect. Alright, so we got done with the first coat. Goods and bads here.
So, like, what I say, a little sporadic.
Okay.
Like, a little sporadic. Slow down a little bit.
You think I'm going too fast?
I think you're a little too sporadic. Like, if you just, honestly, like, if you just slow down,
yeah,
like, slower you go, like, the more control you have over the gun. If you can work on that, just kind of be fluent,
yep,
you're good.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the whole dancing thing.
Yeah.
I saw your painter do it. He does like the...
Nah, you're good. Just take your time.
So should I be just going slower and smoother?
Yeah. Not like slower, but definitely smoother. Because it's like when you're coming off, there's a whole technique to it. Like when you're coming off of an edge, you kind of feather out the paint in the fan.
Yeah.
And then get back into it. So it's like a technique. You don't just on, off. Kind of like, you gotta learn a technique. But not bad overall.
You think it's gonna come out pretty good?
Yeah.
How do you not get fish eyes? I noticed a few fish eyes in there.
It's an engine bay. It's oil. I mean, you cleaned it 6 times.
I cleaned it a lot. I probably used half your container of wax grease remover.
I mean, you'll be able to hide it. You won't see it with the flake and stuff.
Yeah, well, that's the beauty about the flake is like it hides a lot of things.
It's just, I mean, it's an engine bay. It contains oil its entire life. How old is that car now?
Old.
Yeah.
95, so pretty old.
Yeah, almost 30 years old.
Yeah.
Something like that. It's baked into the paint and everything, so you get it. So the next time around, if you do it again, like it'll all be trapped under that. So next time around, you just scuff the clear.
Yeah.
Then that won't happen again.
Oh, cool.
So, but that'll go away. Once it dries up, that's why I told you to stop and let it dry.
How long do we let it dry for?
Like 10, 15 minutes.
Okay, cool.
Then you just go over it again.
It's cool that it's so like hot out because like it should dry like relatively quick.
Yeah, and that's why we put it in here too. Worst case, we can just shut the lights off and leave this open all night.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about it.
I'm pretty stoked. Like the engine bay didn't, like it seems like it's gonna come out pretty good. It really didn't take us that long at all.
No, engine bays aren't that bad.
Yeah, unless you really want to like actually sit there and weld holes and do things like that.
I've had cars like 6 weeks straight into an engine bay.
That's
fully
insane.
shaved, body work.
Yeah, so you can go really extensive.
Yeah.
But just to do a nice paint job, make it nice, is not too bad.
No, scuff it, spray it.
Yeah.
It's an engine bay. Like, it sees heat and stuff, but it's not going to see, like, you know, UV rays or anything from the sun.
Yeah.
So it's not that big of a deal.
No, I'm pretty stoked on it, but let's get with the second coat.
You want a hit?
It needs to dry. It's wet.
I did it really heavy.
Yeah, I'm worried about that over there. It's really heavy.
You gotta be kidding me.
All right, so round two, I personally think I did better. What do you think?
Yeah, no, definitely. There's a couple spots that are kind of if it was single stage, like that's the finish you would want. Like it would dry like that.
Yeah.
I personally paint a little light on the base coat.
Yeah.
I would rather do multiple light coats than like heavy coats.
Yeah. I did it pretty heavy.
Yeah, that one corner over by the AC stuff has me concerned. If it holds, perfect. If it starts to run, we're gonna have to let it dry and sand it out. But I think you'll be all right. It should be.
So runs could come after, because I thought like if you run it, it immediately starts running.
No, it'll sag. It'll start to sag.
Oh
and then
no.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. So.
All right.
It'll be all right.
Okay.
We'll know in like 15 minutes.
Oh, great.
It's wet though. We have to let it dry. We can't put no more in.
Okay, well, I waterlogged it. Round three. All right, so the last coat, we just did 3 coats, and honestly, it's looking pretty good. The worst part is all of that rust right there, but at least it's covered and stuff, and we have this that Roberto made that we can kind of just cover over it, so not a big deal. The next up is the Flake, which, dude, it's kind of crazy how, like, much it settles, like how fast. Like, we literally just mixed that.
That's one thing when you're spraying it, too. You have to keep it moving. Or
really? Dang, so you have to, like, be mindful of that and keep shaking it.
Can you see it?
Yeah. No, it's sick. I'm actually really excited for it, but just give you a little before and after.
There's one bug in it.
Yeah, already. Oh, and I already know everyone in the comments is gonna be like, yo, why aren't you doing it at Mako? Well, we don't really have a trailer, and the car was already here, and it's just an engine bay spray. You know, other than the bugs, it's not that big of a deal.
I mean, if we would have got done on time,
yeah, true.
It wouldn't be bugs, but
well, I mean, I knew it wasn't gonna take 2 hours.
Yeah,
now this honestly is coming out really sick. I'm super stoked on it.
You did a good job. The spot that I thought you were gonna run did not run.
Yeah, so. The only runs I got on the whole thing is right here.
But you will.
Yeah, you'll never even see this. So you can barely see it on the camera. So not a big deal at all. Honestly, I kind of like painting. The only thing is it like really hurts your hand.
Yep. Once it's like that for everybody. Wait until you paint like a car and you lock your arm to do like a roof or a
so that never gets better.
It does. It does for sure. But
you just have to paint a lot of cars. It will never get better for me because I'll never paint enough.
Maybe. If we have some that works.
I know, dude.
Maybe.
I know. I'm excited for it. So don't worry. We'll talk about that later.
For all the patrons that voted, I thank you so much for picking this color because this looks insane, dude. I'm actually gonna let Chris do this because it's very easy. Like I feel like I already went a little overboard there.
Yeah.
It's very easy to go overboard, and I already know I have a heavy hand, so I'm gonna let Chris dabble with it.
It looks very cool.
It looks sick.
All right, let's do it.
All right, Chris is gonna do that, and I'm just gonna watch his technique. Don't sweat it.
All right, guys. Well, I can't lie. When we first started spraying the Flake, I was a tiny bit nervous because it was like a lot, and it was just like really bright. But after 3 coats of clear, dude, I think it looks like space.
Yeah, it's like Galaxy for sure.
Dude, it looks crazy.
That doesn't no justice.
It literally doesn't no justice. Like, I'm trying to take pictures of it and stuff, and it's just not working. Here, let's see if we can get a light.
In the sun tomorrow.
Dude.
Oh, there you go.
It looks insane.
Put mine on too.
Here, come over here. It looks so crazy. We'll show you in the sun, but we kind of have a predicament of we took the coilovers out so they didn't get ruined. Now we can't bolt them back up because we just painted the engine bay, and it's halfway out of the garage because we were a little lazy.
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do about that.
Lesson learned: don't be lazy. Just do it right the first time, and you don't have to worry about it. Now we're just screwed. But
I really like this color.
dude, me too. I was actually super nervous when we first sprayed it. I'm like, oh my god, that's too much. But this looks so good.
It popped fast, right?
It popped fast.
You literally hit it right here, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah. I was like, I already ruined it. I literally did like 2 sprays. I'm like, that was too much. But this is perfect.
Yeah, we just had to dust it all in.
Like, it's crazy, dude. It's crazy that I mean, maybe I'm crazy for thinking this, but I think it's sick that we did this in one day. And, like, we're going to bring it back to Roberto. We're going to get the engine in. And, like, this thing is going to be ready this month.
Yeah.
Which is insane. Like, this is going to be a sick car.
Yeah,
It's one of my favorite cars for sure, and I'm really excited for it. But I think this is going to be it for this video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Honestly, Chris really opened my eyes about, like, this isn't that bad.
Yeah, he's going to come work for me now.
Yeah, we did talk about it as like kind of like a joke and stuff, but maybe it wasn't a joke. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it. I think I'm gonna start painting my own engine bays, at least some of them.
Yeah, you should.
Really wasn't bad, dude. I can sit here, drink a couple, I don't like beers, but drink a couple beers and sand it out, paint it out. Hate the idea of doing it inside and getting everywhere.
Yeah, no, that's bad.
That's awful. So, but I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about the color down below. My buddy Mark, he's in Orlando right now as well, so he's gonna help me deliver this to Roberto on Monday. So super stoked for that. Shout out to you, Mark. Instagram right here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.